Hello everyone, it's obsoleteXeo, and this video is much more relaxing and enjoyable than my previous Modern Warfare 2 video. So maybe you will enjoy that, or maybe you won't, but nonetheless, it's very mellow, much like this game that you are watching right now, which is called fl0w, and it is a PlayStation Network title. Something that I stumbled across by my friend who messaged me that one day it was free for download on the PlayStation Network, and I was very surprised by that. I get a lot of spam mail every now and then, and just general messages that I don't really trust. But I was bored, quite frankly, and I had played other games and they were boring me, so I decided to check it out, and now I am very satisfied that I did so because this game is extraordinarily unique, it's very stylish, and it's very moody and atmospheric. Gameplay-wise, everything is controlled by the 6-axis, which, if you're not familiar with, is a 6 degree of motion in various directions using the controller as your motion. It's very much like the Wiimote. Now, some people say that Sony did this to copy the Wiimote, but and it's not really used in games very effectively to this point that I've played, at least. But here, I do think that the execution of the 6-axis is very effective and very smooth. Um, Stylistically, the game is very abstract in art, and I really applaud that and appreciate that. Being a somewhat of a graphic designer myself, I really enjoy the style. It's very crisp. The colors are vibrant, but also at times very dark, and this represents the mood of the gameplay. And the colors actually change according to different gameplay situations. If you are being attacked or you're going into attack situation, the colors could change to accompany that. Music in this game is very moody as well, and it really accompanies the art style just really well. Um, it very flows beautifully, and I think in the future, if I will have fl0w videos, expect to listen to the music rather than my voice, as in the future I may not do fl0w commentary, excuse me, because the gameplay will be self-explanatory at that point, and I will make the videos just purely for an entertainment and relaxing basis. The other portion of my video will be addressing various issues and updates. And so I just wanted to take some time while you're watching this to talk about how my friend and I are somewhat setting the framework for some plans in the future, namely in the fall. We are hoping that he and I and some other friends will dorm at the University of Tennessee. We have all been accepted, and whatnot, and there's details to that situation. But anyway, we may dorm together, and the cool aspect about this that applies to you guys is that we both have HD TVs that we'll be taking there. We'll both have very nice laptops at that point, and if that happens, we may also invest in a HD PVR, which, if you're also not aware of, is a very high-end HD capturing device. So everything from there will be HD if we do decide to get that. Nonetheless, if those plans do not work out, I will have Sony Vegas in the summer, most likely. I can't be certain about that, but it's definitely possible, and I'm really considering it because Windows Movie Maker is just absolutely terrible now. So, in the future, expect some better editing and maybe some better video quality, and if that also works out, then my friend will also do commentaries as well, and he has a 360 and a Wii, so there will be some various gameplay besides PlayStation titles, and he can provide his perspective on gaming as well. And so I think it'll be very unique. We will most likely include it on one channel, I'm hoping. Anyway, I haven't really discussed that point with him. But if we do, that'll be very interesting because you will be able to access various perspectives in one channel, and maybe in videos we'll both do commentary, or maybe just one of us will. So it may have some really cool aspects to it if that does go through. Otherwise, my channel may undergo some layout changes. I'm thinking about in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see under my obsoleteXeo name, I think a little big planet or something for my channel. I'm not so sure about that, but that needs to change if it is as that. So you'll see the change there. Also, I may use my Photoshop skills and create a background. I've always wanted to do this because I love graphic design, but I just didn't know what size to make it for YouTube and various things. But I think I have somewhat of an idea in mind, and I may change the background and colors of my channel too, so expect maybe a style revamp as well. Also, on the right-hand side of my channel, you'll notice right now that all my videos are under the Upload tab, and that could very well change. I'm very much considering a transformation to the playlist tab as my design on my channel page, which would therefore mean that the organization would be based upon the game type or its respective playlist, probably referring to that game or reviews or commentaries. I have not yet decided, so this could also change as well. But that I may need your feedback in the future to see if I really will change to that. I'm not quite certain. I've seen some channels do this effectively and others that haven't, so we'll see about that. But in the meantime, I expect maybe this weekend some Little Big Planet videos. I have different types coming to you. I have some new levels that have just recently been released by various authors that I really want to showcase. And so I hope you enjoy this video, and please comment potentially on my new updates, and enjoy. Thanks for watching.